Okay, hello and welcome to probably what will be called Old Man Shakes His Fist at a Switch 2. This is going to be low production quality and shoddy workmanship, but I don't care. So, as I am recording this right now, it is June 5th at 7:19 in the morning. In this bag is Nintendo Switch 2. I live in the middle of nowhere, and I have to drive quite a ways in order to pick up stuff. And I went to Walmart this morning, a place I do not go to for political reasons, and waited to get one of these things. Since I live in the middle of nowhere, midnight releases aren't a thing, which is fine by me, because I don't like to do that stuff. And this is the first time that I've ever done a launch day anything like this. So, I arrived at Walmart at 4:45 in the morning. I'm a early bird. I get up at 3:30 every morning anyway. But for this, I just got up, drove well over half an hour, because again, I live in the middle of nowhere, to get to Walmart, and it's a small area, so I didn't think there'd be any problems, and there wasn't. In fact, I was second in line only because I gave the lady who showed up after me my space, because she was waiting to get this for her 10-year-old son, and she's also a disabled veteran, and I'm like, I'm a vet too, I'm going to be nice, here you go. I mean, what was my competition? Because by the time we actually got our stuff, there was only 3 of us in line. So I knew I was going to get stuff, and I wasn't worried. But, so this whole thing that I am doing right now is probably going to be some sort of sad social commentary on why I both love and hate modern gaming. As you can see around you, I have a lot of games. There's also a full shelf of stuff over there with my GameCube, PS1, Wii U, PS3, Genesis, N64, all my portable stuff over there. But all of the stuff, I have a ton over here, right? So if you've watched this channel for any length of time, you know, I mean, that's my set. So you know I have games constantly. And you can probably identify a few of them right here. So I decided to do something that I typically don't do, which is, show up to launch day. And I was correct in assuming that nobody was going to care in our small market area. So I was lucky. I had lovely conversations with the people that I was in line with. Both of them. They were both mothers. They definitely love their children. Something that I would never do if I was a parent. I don't love anybody that much. Maybe, well, my wife, definitely. And my mother. But other than that, this is just basically going to be me with this. And so I got my Switch 2 here. Switch 2 bundle with Mario Kart World in it. I will say this is some nice packaging, but this is not an unboxing video or anything like that. Shit, I should probably have gotten I probably should have got a razor or something like that, because now I have to.
Shit.
Alright, we're back. Now it's old man complaining about packaging. So, let's open this thing up. This is everything about YouTube's algorithm that I hate. But it's also for me to prove a point about modern gaming, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this all goes. Like, I love retro stuff. I mean, good God. I have the official Nintendo Player's Guide right here. Like, this was my childhood. And now I've got this thing. Go figure. So, let's open this thing up. Okay. And they were smart enough to put instructions right on the box. So we're going to do that. Okay. Wow, that is a much bigger screen than previous. That is markedly bigger. Okay, cool. Joy-Cons, yep, those are things. They are bigger. I give them that. Alright, what do we got here? What is this? This is... Ah, yes! One of the big reasons why I'm not a fan and why I probably wish I'd have bought the console and the game separate is this is the download code. This is the game. Alright. That's probably the big thing that I'm going to complain about, but HDMI cable, I got bunches of those. Oh, we got the things for the controllers. That's great, I guess. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, now I don't know how to feel about the AC adapter because it's literally like something that you would get for your phone nowadays. That's funny. I don't think the no, it is. I think, well, it probably wouldn't work that well. I bet it could fit in the old deck. What is this? This is the... Oh, this is for the Joy-Cons, which I will never use because I learned that the Pro Controller still works for this Switch, so I will probably never update. And because I am such an old curmudgeon, I probably will not even engage in any kind of online play with chat. So there you go. Okay, this looks beefy. I am impressed. Okay. I mean, that's definitely thicker and looks a lot cleaner than the first one. Is this how you... Oh, okay, this is how you open it. AC adapter and all that good stuff. Okay. So now comes the fun part where I install this into this. And hopefully this isn't too messy. The following jump cut montage will tell you. My knees hurt already. Okay. This feels like a really short cord. And it's C to C. Okay. Okay, that's not awful. Okay, well, that wasn't awful. Oh, the next problem. Figuring out where the hell this goes now. For simplicity's sake, I'm going to put it down here. My other switch is right here, but it's got my wife's model in it. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to stick it right next to my European PS2, which is funny because I bought that particular PS2 for one game. The game's only, I bought it in the United States. It's called Rolling for $3. So there's that. Alright, I got the Switch 2 dock in, so we're getting there. I'm going to put the Joy-Cons... Ooh! Okay, that gave me a little bit of a chill. Wow, this thing is bigger. Oh, that's neat. Turn on my TV. Okay, cool. Because the controllers supposedly work with, they're compatible. I'm going to try this. So let's turn this bad boy on. And it's going to be low quality stuff, but I don't really care. What? So apparently, first problem, I have to take it out of the dock, which I think is dumb. But okay. So now I have to go through, and again, low quality garbage here, an old man shaking fist. I have to go through a whole bunch of stuff here. So, English. Ah, my password. I don't remember our password. Alright, so, because I don't remember my own stinking passwords in this house, I had to call my wife, as you just saw, and now I have internet access. Hooray. Okay. Now we're gonna wait. Ooh. Here's all the features they're giving me. That's adorable. Now we're talking about the stand. And how I can connect the AC adapter to the top of the system. Cool. And how to detach the... Oh, so they're expecting me to do this, where I have to detach the... I don't want to see the guide. And we're downloading stuff. 2 minutes to download the system update. I'm going to see if the thing will actually transfer to the screen now. Or if it's still going to tell me to... Okay. I am now at this point. At least that was quick. You can transfer data. Switch to switch 2. Now I have to go, because of accounts, I have to go through... Thank God I have a QR code reader finally. God almighty. Now this old man has to take his Switch and turn it on. Come on. And get it close enough. Here, I'll finally use the stand that this thing came with. And I'll sit right next to Switch 2. And I'll hit next. Which I've done. Please do the following on the source Nintendo Switch system. Open the home... Oh my God. This is a major operation. This is why I love the NES. I just plugged it in, turned it on after I slapped the game in. Alright, home system. So now I have to update my Switch, which was just updated yesterday, I think. Ah! And I'm not even mad. I'm just... It's like, I want to play Mario Kart, but it's not like I'm dying to do it. It's just I want to get stuff set up, so... There we go. System transfer to Switch 2. Hit it. Will be transferred. Okay. Please wait. Okay, I can do all this other stuff. And now it's time to wait. Oh God, alright, yeah, that's fine. Oh, and now I have to put this on an AC adapter. Alright. So I'm going to take my wife's console out. and then I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to move that dock down here. And now I'm going to start the download. Man, there are times when, I wish I could drink. And here we go. I'm going to actually get a drink. Because I started this, I believe, at 7:20. We are now half an hour in to this entire experiment. And, yeah. So I'm going to go get food.
Thing sucks!
So when I finally got out of line to get this thing, I went across the street to Wawa. As documented in my Wawa pretzel thing, my wife was making a joke this morning. Are you going to go and get a pretzel? Look, I love Wawa, but I'm not that crazy to eat a pretzel that early in the morning, even though they were available. And what I should have done was gone over to Dunkin' Donuts, but I needed gas more than anything, so I'm going to try one of their donuts. I've never had one. So we're in the middle of a taste test, too. This entire video is going off the rails. Oh, God. All right. Oh. Disgusting! Since I have some time to kill, I still have 4 minutes supposedly left in this transfer. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk about this. I had actually thought about doing a video game collection video at some point, but given what this channel typically does, I didn't think it would be appropriate too much unless, you people clamor for it for reasons that escape me. So this is, I'd say, more than half of my collection. This is basically, I got Switch here. Thank God I don't have any physical copies yet for Switch 2 because I'd have no place to put them. PS4, PS2, Wii, and then I've got my NES collection all the way down here, and then the rest of it is Super Nintendo, but Super Nintendo actually have Japanese games. I don't have any of that for the NES. And this isn't even all of them. I got a whole bunch of games not too long ago, actually. A bunch of that stuff that nobody really wants. In boxes. Like, I got all the sports games for like $1 a piece. And they're all sitting in here right now. And I'm not going to bother to put them up here yet because, well, I have no space and I'm looking to move this eventually. So that was that. We got 2 minutes left. The screen's gone dark. I don't want that. I was getting a little worried because the screen went dim. I know that's like power saving stuff, but I don't like that stuff. Old man belch. Alright, what we got? You're going through a restart. I know I can still play Nintendo Switch games I've purchased. They're all right there. This is utter madness. I love it. Yeah, no, this... I thought this would be a fun project, and now I think this entire video is... I'd almost want to put it up completely raw and unedited, but I have to. Because no one needs to see me walking around here asking my wife on the phone while she's at work, and I'm not, what the password is to the house internet. God, I am such an old man. Yay! That's complete. We've got progress. And everything is... What are you doing now? I don't... So, I guess all my information... Oh, Lord. All my information, because I'm in the middle of playing Penny's Big Breakaway. Alright. I think I need to go to the eShop and do this. So now I have to go... Oh, God, again? Switch to... This is utter madness. QR reader. Now I can continue on. Like, I can't imagine what a 10-year-old, like the lady that I was waiting in line with this morning, I can't imagine the kind of insanity that she's going through with her 10-year-old right now to get this done. Okay, I've redeemed my code. No, I am not. To check the download status, open home. You know what? Let's see what else they got. So, alright, well, at least I can prioritize my downloads. That's nice to know. Well, let's just put the stuff on fast forward for a moment while this all happens. Alright, so we are finally back. After 20 minutes of waiting for a download, so that was a healthy chunk. I'm now playing Mario Kart World. You know what, since this is my very first time, we'll experience this together for a brief moment. I know this is going to look low quality and all that, but I genuinely don't care. Maybe I'll do a race and we'll go from there. So, it is currently, it took an hour. It is 8:20. It took an hour to get here. It took an hour to get here. I missed the days. And this is, again, old man shaking fist at cloud. Or Switch 2 in this case. I could buy a console, slap the game in, and go. But hopefully this experience that I'm about to have changes my perspective. So, let's give it a shot. Oh, I'm a single player. I have no friends. We're just going to do Grand Prix. We got a whole bunch of people. Okay, that's a sin. Why is Baby Daisy before Daisy? Where is she? Oh, you don't I have to unlock her? Oh, this game hates me. My character, the one I prefer to play, my main is hidden. Fine. 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 I guess I'll go with number 2. She's different. Yeah, screw it. I'll go with Pauline. Kind of like the. Let's go to. Yeah, let's go with a motorcycle. Auto steering needs to be off. But yeah, I saw that antenna. I'm like, wait a minute, that's that auto steering thing. Okay, we'll just go with the stand. All right. we'll go with a rally bike. I have no idea. We're gonna just give this a shot. I like to do things in order, and this will be kind of quick, so I'll just start 50cc. So we'll build it up. It's been a while since I played 8. But we'll do this race, and I'm going to call it on this video because this is already way too long. So, is this like a demo to... Okay. Alright, I'm cool with this. So yeah, alright, it seems fun already, although I probably should have started 100cc. Lesson learned there. But hopefully, whatever I just experienced here for the last hour of getting this thing set up, explained a couple of things to people, because, an hour to get the console ready. Some of that stuff probably was unnecessary, like the data transfer, but just get it out of the way, I guess, so... This has been Old Man shaking his fist at the Switch 2, and hopefully your install wasn't as mind-numbing as mine. Bye!